again. When I was younger in the 90s, my neighborhood used to be called the Heights. Nobody calls it that anymore. There's other neighborhoods that kind of have that nickname, but the real Heights is where I grew up, so this is a poem for the Heights. If it were 92, guys in fitted caps and hand-me-down J's started brawls at the Center Park, while their grandmothers peeked from second-floor windows waiting to claim their grandsons victorious. If he'd lose, he'd have to pick a switch off a nearby tree and get beat again by his mother in front of his friends. Each parking lot like tribes, a joint roll, fuck the police scream, rolling down Pontiac Trail with windows tinted, scared to get Rodney King but not giving a fuck and light one up anyway kind of niggas. The 15-year-olds who left their older brothers torn out Playboy magazines at Leslie Park, where we tried to roll up cigarettes. The neighborhood watch stocked the night cement with skinny flashlights and loose black tees. My mother joined them some nights, while my brother lay sleepless and out of trouble. In the winter, the trees stood crooked and exposing us for what we really are. The hood, the part of the north side nobody cares about, where Veronica the functional crackhead and white Jimmy who wears stockings in hopes to get a sex change stand waiting for the AATA number 1 to Blake Transit, number 4 to Ipsy. Where all the dots sit looming on the crime map in the Observer, and the property value goes down, and all the liberals regret their support of low-income housing. Where all the kids wish they lived in Skydale, even if the houses were as small as the tree houses they would never build with their fathers in their backyard. Where all the black Christian, black Muslim brothers hold prayer sessions to keep their sons out of county and their daughters in the house before the streetlights come on. Where my friends weren't allowed to come on weekends. In '99, Nick Williams and Adrian Cole sang a Jodeci song at the Summer Carnival. This was before white boy Scotty got shot in Lot C, when the police took shifts rolling over large speed bumps and shining lights on groups of black boys wearing skin-tight wife-beater tank tops and multicolored do-rags. This summer, Nelson said he forgot he was still in Ann Arbor, smelled the collard greens, and watched my cousin Sarah run around with half-breed, half-braid hair. I had to explain. All the Korean folk who walk under the moonlight with their whole families, the young white couples that leave their bicycles in the backyard, the Indian folk who plant curries in side gardens, the U of M grad students who play at the small park with their families, police that don't come around ever so often. I explained why it's so empty now. Nick Williams moved to Oakbrook and Ipsy, where the houses look the same. Savannah with her daughter moved back to Mississippi. Jessica stays with her new boyfriend that buys her flowers and beats her in a condo near Stony Brook. Here, you can spend your whole entire life without owning a pair of Birkenstocks, playing ultimate frisbee in the Arb, sitting for perfectly cut sandwiches at Zingerman's, or having a Sunday scoop of Superman ice cream at Washtenaw Dairy, where you study the streets to stay safe more than you study algebra or Latin, where you stay where you belong.
Woo! Wow.